Will David Crisafulli be standing on top of the podium? Well, he's going to be at a podium today. We're just hours away from the long-awaited unveiling of Brisbane's Olympic blueprint, with the Queensland government set to reveal what the 2032 Games will look like in the River City. Despite the state still divided on how they want it to operate, one thing is very clear. Today's announcement will reshape Brisbane and South East Queensland forever. For more, Infrastructure Association of Queensland's Deputy Chair, Luke Whistler, joins us live in Brisbane. Great to have you with us again, Luke. So, you told us last week you want the government to provide a clear plan and everyone will step up beyond that. Is that the hope for you today?
Thanks, Shervo. Yeah, that's the hope. A coordinated plan with key decisions on all that infrastructure that's required for the Games, and cooperation on all levels of government are really going to be important stepping forward. And that clear plan includes a vision that allows people to bring business here, invest in Queensland, or figure out how they're going to volunteer, Shervo. All of those important aspects.
Let's jump in on a couple of key infrastructure that we know potentially will be revealed today. The first one is the main stadium that will host the opening ceremony, the athletics at Victoria Park. Do you agree with that?
We'll wait and see what comes out in the plan to the report
Do you know
today,
more than
Shervo.
we do?
No, I don't know more than we do, and there's lots of rumours in the infrastructure industry, but what we do know is that we want to optimise our existing infrastructure and connect our city, and all those areas that need some love, we'll start to make them safer and cleaner and more abundant for this Games that come through. So wherever they decide, and if it is Victoria Park, it's a chance to get behind it and really bring some of that legacy from the Games forward.
So you're not against a main stadium being built?
A new stadium, if that's what they decide, that will be a great thing for Queensland, definitely.
OK, what about an aquatic centre? Because that's kind of been thrust onto the plans over the last couple of days. That potentially will be adjacent to that main stadium at Victoria Park, cost of $650 million. Do you agree with that one?
We love our swimming. The whole world, or whole Australia, falls in love with swimming for those early weeks of the Olympics. So investment, heavy investment there makes sense. If you want to put it near a stadium, and if that's what the report says, then it probably makes sense to have a coordinated impact in one location, an effort in one location, and maybe that's the logic behind it, Shervo. But I don't know, and I know that there's balancing of investment between state and federal, which is always an interesting conversation.
We're going to see how they cut up that pie later on today. You know infrastructure better than anyone. Will it be on time? Will it be on budget?
Will it be on time and budget? There's an interesting track record around the world right now, but we've got to scope it correctly. We've got to get the right people involved, and we've probably got to get behind it and figure out how we can do it smarter and embrace a little bit of technology, and equally get a little bit creative and make sure we're just focusing on the right parts. So on day one, Olympics, it's tested, it's under operation, and we're all there volunteering. How many does Sydney have? 50,000 volunteers. I can imagine Brisbane will step up even beyond that to make sure everyone can be part of it.
Well, it's a hard deadline. You can't go over anyway. Luke, thanks for your time. We'll catch up very soon, no doubt.
Terrific, Shervo. Thank you.